I'm sorry, but my mind's made up. I have to go.
We knew you'd say something like that.
That we did. You're not a child anymore. And I have no intentions of stopping you. Do what you feel needs to be done. Bring Elise home and rescue His Majesty, Rean.
I won't let you down.
It's hard to believe just how much you've grown in these past 2 months. I think it may finally be time. You deserve to know the truth, Rean.
Dad?
And with that, we move into looks like the final operation. Taking back, well, I was going to say taking back the capital, but that's not what we're doing. We are taking back the villa from the army and rescuing the Imperial family. As soon as this is, there we go. A little bit of frost on the ground. New Year's Eve. Who feels like conquering a villa? I do. Rean and Lisa hooked up. Oh, that's our new sword? This is amazing. You really were able to forge Valimar a new Tachi from Sumerian ore. Of course I was. It's a massive weapon totaling over 7 arg in length. Its uncommon shape made refining and processing the ore exceedingly difficult, to say the least, but it was done. I doubt I would have been able to do it if not for the help of the stubborn old student of mine over there. You're the least qualified person on this entire continent to call anyone else stubborn. Yeah, I'm with you, instructor. Sure, it was a shock to learn that you're also a former student of the professor's, Instructor Makarov. I'd heard you were once a student at the Rohr Institute of Technology, but I never connected the dots. And that's how I preferred it. To all that was a long, long time ago. I'll never be able to fathom why the two of you chose not to stay and study more under me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I doubt I have half the talent to keep up with you. Give it to him straight, George, or it won't get through to the damn near impenetrable skull. Tell him you'd go insane if you had to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. Damn. Still, what a beautiful blade it is. The radiance of it is simply dazzling. Ain't nothing out there like Sumerian ore. It's probably not as sharp or something a real swordsmith would make, though. None of us are smiths by profession. Valimar should find it easier to use than any weapon he could have taken from a sold that, and that's what counts. Let's give it a try. Whose head am I gonna cut off? Oh, its blade's reacting to me. It's sinking. Wow. They're resonating with one another. They sure are. You know what other sword resonated with its user? The dual blade. Guess what game that dual blade's from? How beautiful. It truly is astounding. You look so cool, Valimar. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's amazing. I think we finally have a chance. Feedback process with new armament complete. I do indeed feel this is easier to wield than previous armaments. Good, I'm glad to hear it. You think this'll do the trick? Yep, I had high expectations, but this shattered them. I think I finally stand a chance against him now. Professor Schmidt, Instructor Makarov, George, thank you all for so much of what you've done. Savior, thanks. I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm done is no concern to me. He's not being modest either, Rean. He totally means it. This is just how he is. Same deal with the railway guns, the soldats, and the orbital jamming device. As soon as his work is done, he loses interest. Something wrong with that? All that said, I think the preparations are now finally complete. Yes, sir, I think it's about time I go and get everyone. The fated moment has finally arrived. Current time is 0630. Everyone should gather here again at 0730. Make sure you're all wearing what I gave you earlier, too. Right. Oh, we get new fucking uniforms? Oh, 7:50. We're late. Elise and I slept in. Our clothes are the same. Oh, we have bands. Armbands. That don't fit.
All of the students have gathered.
Good. Instructor Sarah, Instructor Thomas, Instructor Makarov, we leave them in your capable hands.
Understood.
We don't have voice actors.
Don't you worry. We'll
But
take
we
good
do.
care of them.
Just leave them to us.
Students at Thor's Military Academy. I'm sure most of you remember what was once imparted to you during our respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. These are the words of Emperor Draecles, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I asked you to consider what the world he refers to is, and what qualities one must possess to be its so foundation. I imagine that you each had your own thoughts. However, I ask that you not make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that it is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading down it, the one that does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. Return alive, welcome spring's arrival with one another, and then when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. And to that end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Draecles the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed. Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Right.
Understood.
Someone said understood and didn't say right. Person is fired and they cannot come. Ooh, new S-craft. Surface air temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13%. There's a north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. Incoming message from both the 3rd and 4th. They're past the Schwarzdrache barrier in Trista, moving into formation about 100 Selg from a Helmdaler. There's like 15 words in that sentence, and I understood 2 of them. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We're ready for battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present and accounted for. We're ready to begin the operation on your command. Understood. Sounds like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look like we're going to be hearing anything from Prince Olivert. Indeed, there's been no word from Father either. They've probably got their hands full in the west. It's starting to get really hectic there from what I've heard. I've asked Mick to try and get in contact with Tobel, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. That's too bad. It would have been great to have them here too. It would have been great. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Right, lamenting. All we can do is make the best of our current situation. I'm with them. Still, the battle isn't beginning until midday. We got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? Now that you mention it. Toa, are there any new requests for us? What, are you fucking kidding me? Side quests? There are, in fact. Hold on a minute. What? We got a side quest before this invasion? Jormungand. Isn't that a big worm? When we speak... Yeah, speak of serpents. What can spring to mind? This is Major Vander. Pay no attention to the prince and just kill the monster. It says it's from Prince Olivert, though. What the fuck? Client, Prince Olivert. Rean, this is Major Vander. Pay no attention to the prince and just kill the monster. It's even signed by Olivert. Near a cliff in the far... No. Okay. I'm suspicious now. This reads like they're trying to delay me from going and attacking the villa. Prince Olivert. What? Prince Olivert. There was once a woman from Ruhr. When I saw her, I wanted to woo her. She gave me a slap when I sat in her lap. Now I have one lover fewer. That one's not as suspicious. Those are alive, dear Rean. These are all from Prince Olivert. Didn't we just say we're not going to hear from him? Sasquatch. These are all kill thing quests. I think we can handle these. None of them seem like they would take long. Whether you do them or not is totally up to you, but getting ready for battle should be our top priority. Now you've gotten the hang of reporting to Prince Olivert, but seeing as we can't contact him, you can report to me. But he just contacted us! It might be the last chance you have to maintenance done on your ordnance, so if you need anything, let me know. There's no such thing as being too prepared. Oh shit! The finale begins. Forward, relentlessly. This is the last time during the story that you'll be able on board the Courageous. After beginning the operation, it will no longer be possible to take advantage of its facilities. All quests and sub-events will disappear. Trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While you'll have another chance to buy items, quartz, and the like, this will not be for some time. Oh shit. So we gotta do like the training and everything now. Shit. We're actually in like the end game now. Alright, well, let's go make our rounds real quick. Alright, so in between there's a little cut there. Well, longer than a little cut, but in between the last when we got in the elevator and just now where it spat us out, I did do a few things off stream just to kind of make the end game a little less chore-y. So the first thing I did was we got an emblem quartz from talking to Toa, which I haven't really used for anything. The Trista Highway area opened, which we will explore. I haven't touched that yet. We did I also took a look at some of our quartz. So I kind of organized it a little better, like Fee. I updated a bit. I changed Fee's Master Quartz to Mirage. So now Fee has 75% chance to evade magic attacks. Combine that with Shield, she now has 100% chance to evade magic attacks. And if you look at her EVA on the side, she has a 100% chance to evade physical attacks as well. So she is pretty hard to hit now. I've also made it so that she counterattacks with criticals, so whenever someone misses her, which is going to be often, she counterattacks with a critical. Damage is alright, it's not great, but it's still better than nothing. And I made it so that things target her more. I think that's what that means. I don't know if that means on the field or in battle. I guess we'll find out. If it's in battle, that's great. Then it acts more like a taunt. Laura cleaned up a little bit. Emma cleaned up a little bit. And then I started to give them more quartz, but I stopped caring. The other thing we did was I talked to everyone on board. I also, I did all the training sessions. Which is, I can't change floors here. Which floor was that? There, the close combat, ranged, and arts training. I finished all of those. The only one, there's nothing really much to see there. I did have difficulty with one round each time, and that was the counterattack one. Just getting them to counterattack was a little tricky. But all in all, it came out alright, and I got quartz for that. Master quartz from those. I made all the food, but I haven't handed it in yet. So that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna hand in all the food, but I don't remember who we handed in to. So, oh, I think this is one of them. Yeah, cooking. Okay, so there's 3 people. Bridget, I don't think we've handed anything into yet. And then there's the other 2 who take the worst and best. Yeah, here we go. So let's hand all these in. I think I should have them all because I had never really used any food when I was fighting. Not because of this, but because... What? What the fuck happened there? But because I forgot I even had it to use. So. So after this, we're gonna do, the agenda is pretty much handing these foods. We have Zumerian ore, and I talked to George when I was doing the quartz stuff, and he said he can make me a mega weapon with that ore. So I'm gonna make a mega weapon, probably for Rean, just because he's always gonna be in my party, so. But then the side quests we got give you Zumerian ore, and you can make, or Zumerian parts. And then you can combine the 4 that you get into one Zumerian ore to make another weapon. Okay, so I'm definitely missing... I can't even see the list. I don't know what the fuck I gave her or didn't. Who was the other person? Some of these people don't even have names. Why are you on my ship? Alright, maybe it's on the another floor. Let's try the next floor. Where are we? Let's try the kitchen. Okay, oh, there's the one. I think that should be it for her. Yep. Oh dear, I'm stuffed. I don't think I could eat another bite. Thanks for bringing me all that, Rean. Every bit was delicious. Bite. Bit? Bite? Can't believe she actually ate all of it. Are you sure your stomach's feeling okay? Oh, now that you mention it, some of it was a little more stimulating than I had expected. But my stomach will prevail. Love is always the most important ingredient. Love, right. Glad to hear it, I guess. Anyway, I think that'll be about everything I'll be able to bring you. Thank you. I feel like you've expanded my cooking horizons, introduced me to a new world of flavor. Now I'll be able to make my high betrothed Vincent the greatest food he's ever eaten. I do hope this can adequately express my appreciation. Receive chaos. It's nearly scanless. Okay, and then there we go. So I don't know what the other girl is missing, and I have no way to find out other than make everything all over again. Impenetrable shield. Oh, no, chaos. Ailments inflicted on foes last 2 more turns. So that would be good for you. What? Oh, that slot's only 3-star. Oh. Because I started making him into a ailment. Penetrable shield. Defense and ADF is 50. Owned 1.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Sure, I'd love to.
I want to see if I can talk to that girl real quick.
It looks great.
'Cause I assume I'm missing one of the earlier ones, because I do seem to recall making or eating a food. There, that might be it. It was the first one. Grilled onigiri harmonic juice. Harmonic juice. So it's the best one of every kind is what we need. Alright. Let's see if this does it. Nope, that wasn't it. Shit. Hot pot, grill, parfait. Here, one sec. I'm gonna screenshot this so that I know which one I need to make. Shit. Well, didn't mean to do that. Harmonic juice done. Speed scramble. Cat done. Or is that list just gonna show them all? Soup. Pumpkin. Nope. Seafood pilaf.
I could certainly use the practice. I'm proud of this one.
There we go. Revolution. Damage was 10% for every level higher. So she is one that does it for 10% lower. Yeah. We give it to Fee. Take away this. Because I assume the 10% like boss, like it's for bosses. I could give it to her too. I gotta remember that. 2 times the damage. So if I use her S-craft right away, it fucking hits even harder. Let's switch this out. Okay, let's go talk to George. I think with my second ultimate weapon, I'm gonna make it for Laura. Laura or Fee for sure. This is it. This is for Rean. A long sword that turns made of strange ore. Since he's gonna be in the party no matter what, I'm gonna give it to him. He's our hero, so. So now that we have that, the next thing we are going to do is we are going to head over to Trista Highway.
Where do you want to go?
And it's East Trista, I think.
Leave it to me.
I think it's this way. Yeah, we've been here, and then I'll check the west, but I think it's just this way. Ooh, what is this? This guy's wearing a hat.
We have the advantage. I'll handle it. Got it.
It's a frog.
Let's move.
Of course. Analyze.
Onward!
My
All right, Laura.
got it.
So Laura hits 10 times harder than Fee.
Victory.
That is fucking insane. Hey, these guys.
We have the.
Let's move.
I don't even think we've been this way in the first game.
Here I go.
Or maybe we have.
My turn.
I'll hit.
Let's move.
Here I go. My
Let's move. Now!
absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee.
So use this around there.
Ha!
I need to change this too. You and Laura.
Now.
And that's why I picked Laura, because now Laura gets in on that.
Let's move. Now!
Onward!
It's my turn.
So now whenever
My
an enemy misses on Fee, which will be awful, or awful. Well, I
Let's
can't
keep
speak.
moving.
Often, Laura will get a counterattack. So even more damage. I gotta go all the way around. What a dumb layout. Little dinosaur. Oh no! Fuck off.
right.
That keeps happening, that bullshit.
Sorry. Would you mind? Will do.
Let's move.
It's my turn.
It's like the controls didn't turn me around.
Okay.
Mike! That's that.
Ha!
Please take care around that one.
A worthy.
Now!
Now.
Let's move.
I'll handle it. Here I go.
Onward!
Thank you, Laura.
My turn.
I'll now.
I'm feeling pretty good about
There's
this.
a treasure chest close by.
I have to go. Oh god damn! I gotta go all the way around.
Okay. Got it.
My turn.
Of course.
Onward!
All hit. Targets eliminated.
I did it!
Done.
I didn't take any time to really level up, though. I hope that's not going to be a problem. Oh, this place is much bigger. Oh. Oh, this is the other side. That's Keldic, right? Yeah. So what's up here now? It used to be blockaded by provincial army.
I'll handle
They've
it.
pretty much pulled out at this point.
Here I go. Now we're...
It's my turn.
Onward!
Probably can just run right through now. Oh yeah, because the provincial army was right here. Now they're gone.
We have no.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
Okay.
My turn.
It's my.
Let's move. That's that.
That should.
Eustace leveled again? Jesus. How under-leveled is he?
A worthy adversary.
My turn.
Now!
Okay. Got it.
Leave this to me. Right! They're off guard!
Didn't one-shot it that time. That's okay.
Let's move.
I'll hit. Got it. Of course.
Let's move. That's that.
That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Is that it? That's it for here. Let's try the what am I on the east or the west right now? The other side. Excuse me. I like how there's only a little frost on this town. Oh, okay, no. Okay, so that's done. Alright, so next thing on our agenda is to get back on the Courageous.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Ymir.
To me.
So we're gonna go to Ymir. Gonna see the fam. Where am I?
Rean, we were just told what's about to happen.
You're to take part in the liberation of the capital, yes? I'm sure you're aware of how dangerous this will be. More so than anything else you've done to date.
I am. But this is our chance to bring the Civil War to an end for good. I know how you guys worry about me. But as a student of Thor's, I want to fight to protect my country. And as Elisa's brother, I want to fight to take her back.
I keep forgetting. She's been gone for
I'm sorry.
like 50
My mind's
hours in
made
this
up.
game.
I have to go.
We knew you'd say something like that.
That we did. You're not a child anymore. And I have no intentions of stopping you. Do what you feel needs to be done. Bring Elise home and rescue His Majesty, Rean.
I won't let you down.
It's hard to believe just how much you've grown in these past 2 months. I think it may finally be time. You deserve to know the truth, Rean.
Oh shit.
Dad?
There's something that I've been keeping from you all this time. I've wondered when this day would come, and now I believe you're old enough and mature enough to handle it. And so, once all of this is over, I will tell you all that I know about your birth.
Can't you just tell me now?
Darling, are you sure?
I am. I'm sorry for not running this past you first, Lucia. But wouldn't you agree he has the right to know? And I'm sorry to you as well, son. I didn't intend to bring this up so suddenly.
It's all right, Dad. I wasn't expecting you to bring up the issue now. But somewhere in the back of my mind, I'd always suspected there was something you weren't telling me.
I see.
You did?
It's not like I had proof or anything. But I was found abandoned in a blizzard. Under those circumstances, a kid my age would freeze to death in a matter of hours. And yet Dad just happened to find me in the nick of time. I couldn't help but wonder if maybe there was more to it. I kept turning it over and over in my head, trying to figure out if there was something I was missing all this time.
I see.
I'm so sorry. We didn't realize you were suffering so much over it.
I don't think it's something you should have to apologize for. I know why you wouldn't tell me. And besides, I feel like I've grown a lot in this last year too, personally. Thanks to Elise and everyone I've met at Thor's, I can finally feel proud of who I am. And that's why, no matter what happens now, no matter what you have to tell me, I'll always be your son. It's never going to change. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to finding out, but it's not the big deal it once was anymore.
Thank you, son.
There. I'm Crow's son.
I was going to do that.
Crow's actually 40 years old.
I should be the one thanking the two of you.
What if Elisa's my sister? Oh, I wouldn't put it past this game.
I feel like crying. I'm kind of jealous. I'm so happy for you, Rean.
Give me some Ymir or
It's
something.
time to go.
Take care, Rean. I know you can do it.
Come back safely, all of you. We'll be right here to welcome you back.
Right!
They said right, not we will.
Yes, you're right. I'm sure he'll be able to handle it.
Indeed. All we can do is believe in him and pray that Adios watches over him from above.
Or so below.
That was unexpected. I didn't think your parents knew who your biological family was, Rean.
They didn't say that. They just said they'd talk about my birth.
From the sound of things, however, they don't know much more than that. You wouldn't happen to remember anything regarding your childhood before being taken in by House Schwarzer, would you?
Unfortunately not. My earliest memory is waking up in this house. I was in bed, and Elise was by my side. Wait, no, that's not my earliest memory. There was something before that.
Oh, Adios, if you're listening to hear me now, please allow this child.
Rean, are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I think we've stayed here long enough. We should probably get moving.
Alright, well, while we're actually, how are we doing on battle scopes? Ooh, we need more. So let's get some of those while we're here. Let's check to see if there's a snowboarding. Yep, there it is. 56 seconds, 25 flags. This is endgame snowboarding. And I've already fucked it up. Hopefully that doesn't slow me down too much. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Woo!
I did it!
Skanda. Alright, we beat snowboarding. That was the last one. And let's go talk to Annabelle. It's been a long time. And we've got all the fish. Oh, here she is right now.
Oh, I could probably fish.
Can't stop thinking about the radiant glow. I can't wait to sink my teeth into its beautiful body. Oh my. Hey there, Annabelle. Do you see some sort of rare fish? Good day, Rean. Actually, yes. Not long ago, I saw a giant shadow of a fish swimming through the stream. Giant shadow? You don't think it could be Ymir's guardian, do you? You know of it? Well, you grew up around here, so I suppose that makes sense. You'll hear about sightings around here on occasion. I even saw it once back when I was a kid. You must be as curious as I am then, aren't you? I would be if I were in your shoes. But I'm afraid the legend of Ymir's guardian ends here. I shall be the one to reel it in for good. You're gonna catch it? Certainly am, and if you don't want me catching it, you're just gonna have to catch it before me. Neither of us will be in for an easy time. Alright. Still, I couldn't be more pleased to have you as my rival. With that said, let the competition begin. Let's catch this fuck. There he is. Yeah. Kick his ass. Sea bass. Got him. He wasn't that. Ooh, trophy, the real deal.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I caught it. Ah, I think I would be defeated. Look at the size of it, though. This sucker's huge. Radiant glow come from it so beautiful. All the legends turned out to be true. Indeed, at a glance, it seems to be at least 3 arg long. It must be a mutation of a gladiator. Although it weighs a lot more and it's way more powerful, too. I've never struggled so much to catch a fish in my... it wasn't the hardest fish I've ever caught, but as it may be, victory is yours. I hereby proclaim you a platinum angler. I have a little something special for you, too. I still want to know what it tastes like, though. Annabelle? Please don't mind me. Give her the fish. Let's see what you got. This is new, right? Ragni Vortex. That's pretty good. That's a good, that's a really good fee. Fee gem. I could, like, take... Take something, like if I take her evade 1 off. That wouldn't be worth it, really. Give it to like Rean. Does Rean have anything that's... give it to Rean. Just give him more evasion. Maybe. Sure. Alright, we're done here. We need to go now talk to, who the fuck was that? Oh. I don't remember where they were. Kenneth, the fishing dude. He's either in the kitchen. Yeah, there you are. Don't tell me you actually caught the legendary guardian? That's right. No great catch ever is. That's just incredible. I've never seen it, let alone a chance to have it. It's a mutation of a gladiator. It must have been quite the sight. I'd say you're now truly worthy of the title Platinum Angler. It's an incredibly rare honor. The only other people with it are myself, my brother, and his elite 4. It's like half the people I know who actually fish. It's rare, trust me. There are a lot of fishermen out there. And hey, the title earns you all these nice little bonuses. Should be handy. Orochi. Master Quartz. Master Quartz Orochi. Water Elemental. Randomly increases physical damage. Randomly increases physical damage. It's not terrible. I don't like the random aspect of it, but it's not bad. So next thing we're gonna do, oh man. Sorry. Is we have 2 more cryptids to kill. So let's go kill those.
Where do you want to go?
The first one
Full speed ahead!
somewhere in Nord. I think it's was in North South. Wait, where the fuck am I? This way. Look for a big dot. Oh, yeah. Figures it's
Let's get going. Yeah.
at the stones. So this is one we have not seen. Yeah, this will be the first time. And I'm hoping I'm really counting. So I'm right off the bat, I am S-crafting with Laura. Hoping that takes the fucker down. Like half its health. Could kill it for all I know. 2 times, she already hits like a truck. Could wipe the damn thing out in one go. Oh, I see parts. Oh, it looks cool. Let's do it. Oh, it's just one of these, but gray.
Too slow. Now.
Boom.
Let's move.
Okay, so I need to battle scope this thing. Waste of a critical, but and let's just finish it off now. And that's how you do that.
We should be safe now.
Glimmering star. Star element. Grail burst. And the last one is in Ymir. But we're gonna go there anyway.
Where do you want to go? Full
take a
speed ahead.
take a bath first, so that we can do that strategy again. So yeah, Lore took out about 80% of its health. I don't remember. Yeah, I can't get to it. It's not in Ymir, it's in Isengard.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
I think it's where we first landed way back at the beginning of the game. Oh, another thing I did off stream was I got all the trial chests. I think. I went back into the trial ones that I missed before. And I think this is where it is. I'm not 100%. Ooh, we fought you before though, haven't you?
This one's dangerous.
Okay.
No.
Let's move.
Onward!
Oh, I don't want to use her S-craft.
Of course. Okay. Now.
Let's move.
Okay. Got it. Of course.
Is that the only new
The
thing?
advantage is
My turn.
Okay.
I'll handle. Hostiles neutral.
Okay, let's see if this is the place. Yeah, there he is. You're new.
This one looks dangerous.
My turn.
Okay. Here I go. Analyze.
My turn.
Let's move.
I'll handle it.
Thanks.
Okay.
My turn. That's that.
Oh, up there. He looks pretty. He's like glowing. Oh, look at him. Look at how cool that guy is. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
My turn.
So here's what we're gonna do. Battle scope. Spam S-Crafts.
Yeah.
Alright, so that got him down
Got it.
a good way.
Too slow.
Jesus!
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Rean got his CP back because of his quartz.
I'll handle it. Now. Of course.
Oh, he's got a sliver. Oh, Fee tanking though. Boom. Thank you, Fee.
Targets eliminated.
That's the last one. Alright, so now to close out this thread,
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
we're gonna take another bath. And then we gotta hand this in. There is an actual hand in. If you remember, way back when we were on the Pentagruel, one of the medals that Princess Alfin gives is for killing these. And if I remember right, nope, don't commence operation.
Leave it to me!
Thor's. Nope, shit. She's on the roof. Cryptids you fought seem to have fully been truly fearsome. I know how difficult it must have been to slay them all. Those who once feared them will now be able to sleep. I really hope so. You're right, they're ridiculously strong, and they were like nothing we'd ever fought before. Totally, like, for sure. Them showing up is one thing, but just appearing all over the place in such short time spans more than a little odd. I agree. It's unsettling. What if by the 5th game or 4th game, however many there are, those are like your normal enemies on the world map? And that's how strong we are. The war been showing no signs of it. The war been showing no signs of ending. The war been showing no signs of ending either. It's only getting worse. She's speaking gutter. We likely won't stop bumping into them until we figure out what's causing them. I'd rather you didn't worry too much, Your Highness. All that means is that we'll keep doing what we've always been doing. We've got the courageous. No matter where Cryptid's causing trouble, we can fly there and take care of it in a flash. You really are dependable, Rean. Hearing that, it's hard to imagine anyone more fitting to receive this. The Medal of Strength. I've seen this before. It's a Medal of Strength, and it's one of the medals that make up the Order of the Phoenix. I can hardly think of a better way to show your strength than defeating creatures beyond our comprehension. Please accept it. I'd like nothing more. I'm so envious of Elise for having such a dependable brother. You think she'd be willing to share? You could be my brother for half the week while she has Prince Oliver. I'm not sure that would be very fair. Not to worry, Rean, I was only joking. Or was I? Let's fuck. Oh, thinking about it, I've given you all 3 medals. Strength, charity, and love. I'm amazed you were able to earn them all. My expectations were certainly high, but you've more than delivered. It's an honor to hear you say so. And I couldn't be the only one who've made an impression on. Your classmates and my brother surely think just as highly. I do hope you'll treasure those feelings as much as we've come to treasure you. Thanks, Your Highness. I'd like you to know that I'll always keep the virtues these medals signify in mind, and I'll fight every day to return peace to Erebonia. I have a feeling you'll accomplish far more than those medals were ever intended to. And in addition to those, I'd like you to give you this. Vermilion. Isn't this a master quartz? Indeed, very powerful. My brother left it in my care. Think of it as me fighting alongside you and try to use it well, so that we can see Elise again. Absolutely. Vermilion. That looks like a strength one. Nope, maybe not. Vermilion. High HP increase. It's physical damage. Increase up by up. Okay, so if you have high health, the higher your health, the more damage you do. Alright, interesting. Okay, well, back to the courageous. One more,
Where do you want to go?
family
Leave it to me!
check-in, and then we got quests to do. Check in on Scarlet. Oh, this house. Fucking waste of space. Hey, Scarlet, we're about to go kill your friends.
Again, are you? You really are a meddlesome little boy.
Sorry for thinking there's anything wrong with looking out for the sick and injured. How are you feeling? I've heard.
Oh,
Whoops.
my condition's nothing to worry about. I'm a real toughie, for better or for worse. Maybe if I was a much frailer woman, then I would have been able to return to Adios instead of being left here.
Not likely.
She seems kind of different from before.
She seems a lot more at peace now.
What you've done can never be forgiven. Nothing in your past could excuse what you did as a terrorist. But I still want to know what made you hate the Chancellor so much you'd throw away your own life to take his. Would you be willing to tell us, Scarlet? I never had the chance to hear that part last time we spoke.
I suppose. It's not like hiding it is going to do me any good at this point. It's not that special a story. But if you want to know that badly... I told you about my family, didn't I? Back on the Pantagruel. We had a big farm in Midwestern Erebonia. My parents were adored by the workers on it, and I loved living there. Then all of a sudden, we were told there was going to be a railway built through it.
Same with Crow.
It was supposedly part of a national project with the Chancellor's backing. The land was all requisitioned, and before any of us knew it, it was no longer ours to call home. All we had was a pile of Mira. We were meant to take that and go find somewhere else to live, apparently. I wasn't even in Erebonia when it happened. By the time I got back in the country, it was all over. That farm was my father's life. We tried, but we couldn't find another place that could even begin to compare to the one we'd lost. And in the end, all we were left with was a pile of money we neither wanted nor had any use for.
I mean, the use could have been to buy a house.
I do hear stories like that from time to time about the Chancellor.
Crow told me a similar story about his own past. He said that his grandfather passed away afterwards.
My father was the same. He fell into the depths of despair and tried to drown his sorrows with alcohol, and then he eventually died in an accident. And after that, we all just drifted apart. I don't know where the rest of my family is, or if they're even alive anymore.
I don't know what to say.
I don't think anyone could blame you for despising him after an experience like that.
I know just how Crow feels. I suppose that's why I feel that if anyone can do it, it's all of you. If anyone can make him turn back, it's you.
Scarlet, don't worry, we will. You have my word.
I'd like for her to join
He's
my
our
team.
classmate, after all.
Whether he likes it or not, he's one of us. He can't just leave us so easily.
Like, do these people not remember he murdered someone?
He needs to come back and take full responsibility for all the trouble he caused at the festival.
Thank you for telling us your story. I hope you get better soon.
I've gotten myself caught by the world's biggest goody two-shoes, haven't I?
Bye, Scarlet. Hopefully in the next game you can join my party. Can't go in any of these rooms. Oh, we can go to Eustace's room. What a nice room you got, Useless. What's in the big room? Father's room. Alright, we're going to go visit the Duke, who burned down Keldic.
Your Grace, I think you should refrain from...
Silence! Just you watch. I will return to glory, no matter what it takes. I know. I to capture His Majesty, I would have countless options on how to stage my triumphant return.
He doesn't seem to be repenting in the slightest.
Kill him. Kill him now. Do it.
Some people seriously don't
Do
know
it.
when to give up.
At least his feet are
Father,
too tiny.
I beg you to stop this madness. Why can you not understand that all you are doing is soiling the good name of Albarea?
You dare to speak to me in such a manner? Whose fault do you think it is that I'm in this situation to begin with?
Your own, Father. We nobles stand above the common people, but that is all the more reason we should conduct ourselves with pride.
I wonder if the next game has like a time jump, and like Eustace is like in his dad's position, and Laura's in her dad's position.
You've become obsessed with the power you have at your disposal, and yet you disregard the responsibilities that come with it. What this family needs now is to regain the trust and dignity that will allow it to stand atop the nobility once more. To be recognized once more as worthy of being loyal subjects of His Majesty. Why can't you understand that, Father?
Eustace.
Lord Eustace.
And who do you think you are lecturing? I don't need you to tell me what I must take back. I will take back all that I've lost regardless.
I apologize for speaking out of turn. I shall serve as your acting representative to the best of my abilities until you are fit to return. I pray that is soon.
That will do for now. You reminded me of your mother for a moment.
A pussy.
She was always a reserved woman, but with a strong sense of integrity and a great inner strength.
Pardon, Father?
I will leave the running of the province to you for the time being.
Oh, see, there we go.
Keep things as they are until I can return. And be wary of Duke Cayenne. That man is not to be trusted.
Thanks for the fucking tip.
He uses the Alliance's power for his own benefit and takes control of everything important himself.
And reminder, the last time we saw Duke Cayenne, he had the prince. I forget his name now. And the black rabbit, the little lolly that looks like Milliam. Under the capital, awakening a new divine knight,
He has
or Azure
something
Knight.
planned. I know it. Why else should he have involved all those suspicious collaborators in all of this? I'm certain that it was his fault that Rufus betrayed me as well. Regardless, if you manage to oust him from his position, I want to know about it. I belong at the top of the Alliance, not him.
Well, if you will excuse me, I ought to take my leave. Take good care of yourself, Father.
Please excuse us.
Gonna burp.
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that.
He hasn't changed. Although, I don't know. I got the impression what you said had some effect on him.
As did I. In my 8 years as part of this family, that is the first time he has shown any interest in me. Perhaps it means he finally sees at least a little potential within me as his son. I can now leave here with no regrets. Now I can face my brother as a proud member of the Albarea family.
I'm glad to hear it, Eustace. All right, let's get going. Not just to face Crow, but to meet Rufus again, too.
Right.
Last time we saw Rufus, I think, was at the Pentagirl where he whipped our ass. Alright, so now let's do some quests.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Time is coming closer to where the final invasion begins. Battle of Hemdar is not scheduled not to begin soon, is it? I hope he doesn't wind up in the middle of it. Something wrong? I hate to put anything more on your shoulders, but you may be able to help. I don't mean to pressure you, of course. Sure, we can help. Thanks. Our quest concerns a fellow clergyman, a traveling priest. Priests travel? Some of them, they're sent to places without churches to fulfill various religious duties. Ever since the war began, the church has been dispatching even more of them across Erebonia. It's our duty to support people in need, and traveling priests can do so in areas like myself cannot. These priests, however, only made the briefest of stops, saying you wanted to learn more about the state of the country. You left already? That's rather worrisome. There's no telling what the fallout of the Battle of Heimdall could lead to. The fact he was an elderly gentleman only serves to compound my concern. If you could, would you mind checking on whether he arrived at his destination? You should be able to do it in the courageous. So now that's settled, where exactly did he go? Church in Keldic. Alright, so we're going to Keldic. Look at that, I hit all the buttons right.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Full speed ahead! Excuse me, Father, can I ask you a question? Traveling priest visited. He did. In fact, he made it a point to visit everyone affected. Priests from the holy city of Artea came all the way to visit. Was motivating. I don't see him here, though. He mentioned that he wanted to see more of the war's impact. I imagine he's probably heading for the next destination. Aw, man! Your priest is in another castle. Really? That's somewhat worrisome. I can't imagine the trains will be running on schedule. Let's keep our fingers crossed. He tell you where? Bereahard. This is gonna be a lot of your priests left, right? I did it again. I pressed all the buttons, right? Again.
Where do you want to go?
We were just in Bereahard. I didn't see no holy man. Well, I think that's the church, right? I don't see anyone in here. Excuse me, did traveling priest happen to stop by? He did. He wasted no time asking for details about the cruise in province. He arrived safely? Do you have some business with him? I'm not particularly fond of his kind. They have far too much leeway. Jesus. Traveler or not, he is a priest. He's expected to uphold order of the church. Wasn't expecting that. Sounds like there's no love lost between them. Traveling priests don't appear to behave all that differently from regular ones. You know where he is? You mentioned something about wanting to get a better grasp on the effects of the war. Not again. He left again? This priest is so reckless. Would you happen to know where his destination was? The Gram. I hit the wrong buttons that time. Damn it. We got two in a row. But...
Where do you want to go?
Oh, end of the line.
Leave it to me.
Where's the church here? Oh. Isn't this a surprise? What can I do? Sorry to bother you, Father, but we have something urgent. Traveling priest? You mean that old dude who was just here? Maybe. He was built for an old guy, believe you me. Nice pie, though. We'd love to chat with him. Being a traveling priest must be pretty rough. You're telling me. It's good to know he's still at the rate. He's still alright, I mean, how come? Traveling from Trista to Legram takes 5 hours, even without any breaks. That priest somehow managed to not only get here faster than that, but also make stops at Keldic? How? That's true. Under normal circumstances, he'd just be arriving here now. Father, do you happen to know where he is? He said something to do over in Rower. That's on the other side of the fucking continent. This guy a mage? Is it Gandalf? Damn it. Wrong button. Riding on Shadowfax? What the fuck is this guy doing?
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
I didn't even know this place had a church. Oh yeah, right here. I knew that. It's you, Elise. What can I do for you? There was something we wanted to ask. I think I know who you might be referring to. Traveling Priest did pass this way. That doesn't make any sense. There has to be some kind of trick. Traveling Priest or not, I doubt he needs to be on the move this much. Anyway, you would happen to know where his next destination was. Ymir, probably, yep. So he went to every fucking city faster than you could on the Courageous.
Where do you want to go?
This is the last city.
Leave it to me!
Unless he went to Nord after this. Where's the chapel? Oh, you ain't here. Something urgent. Traveling Priest been here? Traveling Priest? What does? You've been chasing after this priest for quite a while, haven't you? Always puzzled why you couldn't catch up to him, right? Now here you are, convinced you would be able to arrive before him. That he did. I'm afraid we were enjoying some tea together. We were talking about all of you, in fact. It just so happens that Traveling Priest is an old friend. That's surprising. Regardless, he left a letter in my care. It's addressed to all of you. Greetings, students of Class 7. You have my apologies for not taking the time to speak to you after you've come all this way. I very much enjoy our little game, however. Is it fucking Phantom Thief? While it may not have been able to catch up in the end, the Courageous of yours is quite impressive ship. I also hear that you're working to improve the lives of this country's people. An honorable goal. No, it's not. I mean, it's not Phantom Thief. This is an old nation, but change is always possible with youngsters like all of you striving to improve it. It may have a bright future indeed. Regardless, I'll now be departing for Western Erebonia. These are dangerous times, and I have duties as a clergyman to fulfill. Good luck to all of you in the future, wherever your travels may lead. Barkhorn, the Traveling Priest. P.S. Well, it may not be my intention. I seem to have caused a lot of concern to poor Father Paulo. Please pass on to him that I'm alive and well. I also wasted your time. It's not much, but accept this. Quartz. Kala. It's definitely no ordinary priest. He managed to outrun us every single time. Was he using a high-speed airship? Why would a traveling priest have access to that? Come to think of it. I doubt you know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions. I was invited, called the Congregation of the Sacraments. It can't be. Regardless, trust me when I say I need you. If you would, please pass on the news to Father Paulo. Alright, so this is some special elite priest unit. Mystery now solved. We return to Father. It's a relief. Feel terrible. That is nothing to celebrate. I must admit that I find the presence of men like him in this region encouraging. As a fellow man of the church cloth, I have a new standard to measure up to, and I hope that the aid I can offer people is on par. We wish you luck, Father. Thank you. Take care. No matter how far. How about you give me something as well? Oh, Kala. Ooh. That's a good Laura gem to get her defense up a bunch. I don't know if there's anything I can clear off of her. I can clear that one off. Okay, and I remember, so we have one more quest to do. I remember there where one was. One was,
Where do you want to go?
because I saw it by accident. If we go to Isengard.
Ahead.
And then if we go here. I think it's the yeah, there.
dangerous.
I'll handle it.
See ya.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, so here's the pattern. Kill boss, go to Ymir, rest. Kill boss, go to
Where do
Ymir,
you
rest.
want to go? Leave it to me.
I don't remember where the other ones are. So let's check. East Celtic Highway 3 near Cliff. East Celtic Highway 3 near Cliff.
Where do you want to go? Full speed
Go to
ahead.
Twin Dragon Bridge and work our way backwards. I think that'll put us closer to 3. Yeah. There. Okay, got it. I think that's where we first met Fee and Elliot. Yeah, Fee and Elliot.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Let's move.
Got a pussy mouth. Got a purr mouth. Shame we're gonna fucking kill it.
Witness the fruits of my...
See ya.
We should keep going.
That should.
Did 180,000 damage or something there.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to
Full
Ymir.
speed ahead.
Toa, never change. Hope nothing happens to Toa. Alright. Next. Sachsen Mine, Sachsen Mountain Path 2, in front of the waterfall. Alright, we know where that is. It's a fishing spot there.
Where do you want to go?
We'll go to the Sachsen Mine.
Speed ahead.
Work our way back. Should be right on our left.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's
Yeah.
no ordinary foe.
This is the
This
boss
one
from the first
Here
game,
we
I
go.
think. In Roar.
Yeah.
Witness the fruits.
My turn. It's my turn.
He took a little bit more of a pounding.
Great!
Done.
I'm so. Huh?
Alright, one more.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Northeast North Plateau. I assume that is where the
Where do you want to go?
trial is.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. There it is. Oh wait, or is that it? What is that?
That one's gonna be a pain.
Have I fought you before?
A worthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Here I go.
My turn.
My turn. Target's eliminated.
This is a boss from the first game.
Okay.
Here I go. Here I go. That's that.
That should suffice.
That's all she wrote. So back to Ymir. One more time. Perhaps the last time.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
This could be the last time. Whoops. All right. I don't think we have to hand these in, but oh, we do. Good work, Rean. Toa, what are you doing? I bet you weren't expecting me to show up, were you? I can access the computer from my chair. Normally, we report to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can't get in contact with him, I'm going to be the one listening to your reports. I see. Well, in that case.
Well done.
Oh, we're 9 points away from. It's because we didn't miss 2 S crafts at the beginning, or 2 S ranks at the beginning. George. So now we need to make one more ultimate weapon. Who's it gonna be? No, it's Marion Orr. So we can make Laura's weapon, which will increase her strength by 200. Crit by 10, so she hits harder. Where's Fee? Damage up 200, crit plus. I think I'm gonna get Fee. Just so she hits a little harder. Laura already hits fucking hard. Let's get a little balance. Alright, one last thing. I don't remember where it was. We're looking for Nerd with the computer. Is it? No, not here. It wouldn't be here either. It's probably the kitchen, etc. Yeah, here. We got some new data. Mind if I take a look? See if we got enough. Head on over combat data. Thanks. You really packed the database full. Because the monsters, it's as good as complete. It's quite an achievement. Hopefully a database like this will help us. We should give you rewards. Calamity. Alright. Yep, that was it. Got an achievement. Master Quartz, are you sure? Should be. It was something Professor Schmidt was researching. I talked to him and letting me take it with me. I did tell them I put it to some good use. It's out. Magic damage up when enemy HP is high. Physical damage up. So, that's weird. So that's something that could be good for Laura. In that, if you have her do her right away, have her do her S-Craft, like on a boss, because she would do her normal huge damage. Wait, what's she's currently with Toro. What's this do? Raise damage by 150%. Oh, it's not that. It wouldn't be that big of a difference. Maybe not. Yeah, actually, never mind. It wouldn't. Unless that goes up with leveling, but I'm not going to bother leveling that. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if it does at the end, if she does it right off the bat, it would do 2 times the damage plus whatever the maximum of that is. But she's already doing more than the maximum with her current Master Quartz. But that's it. We are done all the side stuff, as far as I know, as far as I'm going to do. So the next goal is to invade the royal house or the cottage, whatever the fuck it is. And I think that is the end game. So I'm going to make 2 saves just in case. And then I guess let's go start the final mission with Toa and see what that locks us into. Oh, are you scared? As I am. Let's go.